Alright, this is beyond weird. I'm gonna miss the game at this point, honestly. Might as well just watch it right now. Am I good? Nice.
It's not pretty good or nothing, and it's definitely not close enough or nothing. Mercedes-Benz SUVs were built to be the best in the industry and the world. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
An ad is played. Oh man, you kidding me? Maybe I shouldn't have gone mine. Oh man, this is diabolical. This is dreadful. I just wanted a live stream. Oh well, looks like we're about to play. Oh, that's why.
Appointment since 5 days before Christmas when he oversaw Leicester's victory at Spurs. The players come together once more to demand that there should be no room for racism. So, yet another spin of the wheel of fortune, and where are we? Liverpool and United inconclusive. Manchester City ominous. Tottenham and Everton hanging on in. Chelsea chasing breathlessly. And Leicester next perhaps for the short-term high, the instant thrill of overnight league leadership. It is, Jim Beglin, a thrilling mix at the top. Well, it is. I mean, this meeting last season
Well, I have no
was
idea how this
absolutely
sounds right now.
entertainment, and I think the way
I think
both
I tried
sides
everything.
are going to go at it tonight,
Oh, I'm
we
live.
may well get a repeat
Hold on.
match. So I'm looking forward to see what unfolds here. And just looking at Leicester at the very start, we've seen Tielemans play a bit deeper with Ndidi more often this season, but it seems to have returned to a 4-1-4-1. And Frank Lampard has got, as you mentioned, a very, very adventurous six from midfield to attack.
Whoa.
Kovacic has that deeper role in midfield that Jorginho or Conte, of course, play. A curious fixture this just recently. Leicester have failed to win any of their last 7 home games against Chelsea in League and Cup. None of the last 9 meetings, 7 in the Premier League, have produced a home win.
Well, this was a really weird way to start off everything. I thought I had everything under control. I couldn't be more wrong, but if you're tuning in right now, first of all, welcome. This is, however weird this looks like, or I don't know, like, this is a Chelsea stream right now, and obviously this is happening during the game, so I wanted to have a better introduction, of course, but it is what it is what it is, and hopefully if you're joining in, you're watching the game as well, and you're rooting on for Chelsea, or if anyone's here just to bash on me once, we concede a goal, then fine, you're allowed to do so. But yeah, this is obviously a very important game. We're obviously seeking to beat Leicester because we're in a very weird spell of games right now. We've been winning, losing, but for the most part losing more than we've actually been winning. And it's about time that we change it because the way that things are right now, the way how Frank Lampard's being pressured out of his job right now, many fans are angry. Many of the players are upset themselves. They've come out and said that there's like um, no sense of leadership, no sense of tactics, it's obviously very important that we get a grip on things as soon as possible. And depending on how this game ends, we're gonna see uh, we're gonna see either some big reliefs or some major repercussions depending on how this game ends.
Smudged away by Castagna, taken back by Pulisic. As Abraham ahead of him. Evans got between
Well, by the way, by the way things look, it looks like I'm live streaming.
Premier League just now and prepared to try and rip up Reece James.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Yeah, I think that's why Reece James is in, Peter, because he's got the pace to live with Harvey Barnes. And you'll say this is fullback bias on my part, but I'm really looking forward to see how it develops in terms of the four fullbacks that are on the pitch, because there's superb quality out there, both sides. And Jim, on that subject, Castagna at right back for Leicester, and Justin on the left. They seem to rotate those positions seamlessly. Would there be rationale for change? Because Justin played right back against Southampton. Well, he played left. He played on the left-hand side, actually. They were operating on the opposite sides. They were indeed, but they certainly changed for that game, Peter, and they're carrying on. And it could be one of those that Justin is more comfortable on the left-hand side than Castagna. I think there was a difference in the cup tie against Stoke. Forgive me. Yes.
Well, as of I know I started late, so but right now it's the 4th minute, and things are looking pretty easy. No real. Well, I know I was panicking before, but I was seeing no real pressure. Oh no. Oh my god, I regret saying that because right now Leicester are pushing us, and it looks like we fouled Madison. It's Mason Mount.
There are two competitors for the same England shirt. Yeah, just
Mason Mount, as we know, is very physical. He has a lot of energy to use during the game, which is why he's always the first person that we can rely on to track back. But he can be a bit reckless at times, so just hopefully he doesn't pick up a yellow anytime soon.
nervously behind by Tammy Abraham for a corner. Well, again, I like the thinking.
Tammy Abraham obviously in for Timo Werner. I actually had a prediction, like the fifth stand. People who know the Chelsea app, the fifth stand, there's like a play predictor thing, and yeah, I put Timo Werner scoring first, and as soon as I saw the starting lineup, I knew I was gonna get that prediction wrong. But I'm glad that Tammy Abraham's starting because Timo Werner's obviously been having a dip of form. Oh well, well I've just been spoiled. What's up? What's up? Can I help you? Can I help you? Wait. Can you check if you can see the my video or no?
On YouTube?
Yeah. You have your phone with you?
Oh, no.
Bro, you just spoiled the goal for me, man. Aw, man. No.
You should press go live.
Well, I already pressed go live. Like, you see this thing? That's like me right now, but I have no idea how I sound right now. Oh, man. Who scored that? Ndidi?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. There's really nothing we can do about that. Evans ducked quick, though. He was about to get hit in the face. Ah, man, but that's not really some... Can you put it closer to your ear to see if you hear static?
What? I hear what?
Static.
A little bit.
Is it bad? Static? It's probably coming from your computer.
Yeah.
But is it a lot?
Yeah, you hear like.
Can you get it in? It's probably coming from your computer. No, that's my mic. That's my mic. Damn it. Obviously, when you look there, it's laggy. What am I gonna do? The mic sucks, apparently. Might need to get a new mic. Yeah.
But yeah.
Get out of here, man. Hey, you better hope we don't score, man. Otherwise, I'm gonna trash talk you later. Well, good news is my stream seems to be okay, as confirmed by my brother who came into the room celebrating that we got conceded on. So yeah, if anyone's hoping for Chelsea's demise and they're tuning into my live stream, I'm all for it. You know, this is all sport in the end, and yeah, it sucks right now. It really does. As things stand right now, Leicester on top of the table right now, and we just keep on performing below par. It was a good goal though. Like I can't deny it. Like it was sweetly stricken. No, not, that doesn't make sense. It was sweetly struck. Um, what are we doing right now? There seems to be really no momentum from us right now. We're just kind of letting Leicester play around us, as we let most teams do, and no one's really popping off at the moment. Well, we just given away a corner, and I think that James should have done a little bit better. Just kind of just stood there, expecting that the guy was just gonna run off. Well, as we seen right now, Leicester scored from a cross, so we have to be very careful. And the fact that we're not exactly the best with dealing with corners, I think last season and part of this season has proved that we severely lack defending corners. I can't imagine how many times we let in goals, but hopefully nothing happens here. Oh, all right. Mount has the ball. Mount has the ball. All right, Callum Hudson-Odoi. What is he gonna do? And now Kovacic has it. He's gotta find a way to escape. All right, he does it. He executes it perfectly. Now, now we're starting. Now we're starting to move forward, and as things are right now, Leicester's team is very dispersed. I'm seeing runs being made by Callum Hudson-Odoi and Abraham, but now they're frustrating because they haven't gotten the ball yet. Ah, chill. Vardy misplaces the ball, and now James is moving on. Now he gives it to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Oh, Abraham! Oh, he did well to set it on his chest, but he wasn't able to get it on his feet before. I'm guessing Evans kicked it out. Okay, so that was like the first big involvement in the game so far from our perspective. Um, Not the best. We had an opportunity to actually play it to either Abraham or Callum Hudson-Odoi, but we didn't take our chances at all. Sorry, just fixing my hat here. I don't like how high it is on my head. Makes it feel uncomfortable. Poor ball from Tielemans. It was good for Chilwell to suggest the pass to make it seem like he could actually get away with it, but obviously that didn't work out. He played it too hard. But it was Chilwell's mistake for giving the ball in the first place. So what am I complimenting him for? Also, I'm probably behind the actual game by a minute because I'm streaming the game. So hopefully that doesn't really bother anyone who's watching it with me. I don't mind watching games like a minute, 2 minutes late. And hopefully you guys are the same. Now we're starting to play from the back. We've just given it to Mendy, and we go again. We try to find a way to breach their compact midfield, but as it stands, we're failing to do so. But now Chilwell's moving along the wing, and he's trying to look for a pass, but he just gives it a. Not even he gives it away. He just pushes. He puts too much weight on the ball, and he loses it. What's his name? Castagna? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Mendy's done well to distribute the ball to James. It was a very tight uh, ball to give, but he succeeds in it. Ah, man, you can already see this is a bad way to start when we're already facing a lot of lack of communication problems. Right then and there, Chilwell was trying to pass it to Abraham, and Abraham fails to control the ball. So does he. Oh, but Abraham, no, not Abraham, Havertz. Havertz is not one. He's not recognized as one of the strongest youngsters, but obviously he does work hard. Oh, but that's a good ball by Leicester. Now they're on the attack. Oh, Madison! Oh! Oh, man. I was very scared when I saw him winding up the shot. I already knew that it was going to be on target, but luckily it hit the post, luckily. Yeah, Mendy. You couldn't expect Mendy to save that if he did score, but it's a very good strike. Just seeing the way that he was approaching that ball made me very anxious, but he moved. Oh, yeah, clear foul by Abraham. No doubt about it. Our attackers have to learn how to be not not more relaxed because obviously we do want them to pressure the other team's opposition's defense. We want them to pressure the other team, but obviously we don't want to be careless as to give away a foul. But that's what we just did right now. So I don't blame Abraham, but we got to do better. Ooh, Albrighton. Oh, he tries to play in a cross. Oh, come on. How does he get to the end of that? Oh, no. No. Why are we letting them play in our own box? We're just sitting back and watching this happen, and no one's really putting in a foot or anything. And oh man, we're severely open on the wings. We're so we're so narrow. We're not covering any space on the wings, man. Right there, one of the players were able to beat Callum Hudson-Odoi and also beat James, and James had to basically tackle the dude rugby style in order to stop him. Luckily, that didn't lead to anything bad. Could have easily led to a yellow card, but we get a goal kick. This is already looking very sloppy from us. We're not necessarily making the best passes right now. But I do believe things will get better sooner or later. Reshames for the throw-in, and it's Leicester players are able to get it out of Havertz's feet. But now Mount passes it to Chilwell, and Chilwell's not spotting anyone making the run right now. But we play it back, play it to the back again. Ooh, Pulisic, very good skill. He might have not beaten the Leicester players, but he was able to evade them. And now he has the ball again on the left side. Passes it to Chilwell. And now we're just. Oh, that's a good cross by Kova. Oh, he's got to cross that. Come on. Oh. Chilwell's able to recover the ball after a misplaced cross from James. Oh man, we're. Oh man, Leicester all over us. Compared to our side of the pitch, we don't swarm them as much as they're swarming us right now. Oh, but Kova, you gotta take the space in the middle. There you go. There you go. Yes. 1-2, 1-2. Nice. Come on, James. Come on, James. Oh, very good by us. Very good by Chelsea. You already knew as soon as James passed and started running along, you know that Callum Hudson-Odoi was gonna play the 1-2. And it was a valiant effort to say the least. He did try to go for a goal. I think it was going on target, but obviously it's an easy block for Schmeichel. Not necessarily a save because it was coming so fast, but he was able to block it out. And now Mason Mount takes the corner, and I'm really hoping that Silva and Rudiger can get on the end of this. Hopefully, come on! Oh, yes. At least Silva did get a header on it. Oh, that's a sloppy pass from Kovacic. I'm satisfied with how things are going on. You know, in the past few games, we've tended to drop down in level as the game progressed, but obviously things are looking better for us now. We just got a shot on target, more like a header on target, and now it's looking very promising right now. We're not playing the best as we can right now. We're playing a lot of sloppy balls, but in terms of making it level, I think we're very close. Oh, clever ball by Kovacic to find Havertz. Oh, now we're on the break. Come on, Chilwell. He's got to find. Oh, what a ball! Oh, very good skill by Havertz. It really needed someone composed to actually. Like, how does he do it? He like puts the ball around him in two touches. Oh, that was very skillful by Havertz, but obviously he wasn't able to get to the end of that. Otherwise, we'd be 1-1 up. Not 1-1 up, 1-1. Can't be up when you're tied. But as things are looking right now, I'm seeing Havertz, Hudson-Odoi, James, Abraham. They're all getting to the end of our attacks, and hopefully we can expect them to do more throughout the game. Hopefully Pulisic does show up sooner or later. But as we've seen throughout the previous games, he's been a little bit lackluster. But hopefully this is the game where he can finally immerse himself. Yeah, as things look like right now, Kova and Mount are playing very, very deep. And Havertz is the man who he's playing as a cam, and he's very high up with the rest of the other forwards. Ooh, what a cross! Oh, luckily, Vardy didn't get to the end of that. It could have gone really bad for us. What are we doing? Come on, Havertz. Come on. Be calm. And there we go. Come on. We found the space in the middle. Come on. Come on, Mount. Pulisic has to go in the middle. Come on. Oh, no. Yes, but he does well to recover. It's good by him. Now our attack begins again. But that was a good tackle from James Justin. Oh no, now Albrighton has the ball. Oh no, now he's finding Justin again. Oh no. Luckily Thiago Silva is able to knock the ball out of the box. Ooh, things are very intense right now as it is. As good as we've been in the last few minutes going forward, I think Leicester only just starting to give us a round of what they're made of. They're starting to bombard us with counterattacks, but as play him in. Oh, Abraham's onside. Abraham's onside. Oh no. Oh no. You know, if there's an offside, like it should be called sooner. Like I know, like most officials, sideline referees, wait until the guy actually gets the ball to call an offside. But it's like Abraham took like 5 seconds to get the ball. And like, why not just call it, man? I do see 2 viewers tune into the live stream. Thank you. Oh, these long shots are killing me right now. I'm so scared. Uh, Just gotta appreciate those shots where it just swivels in the air. Obviously, if I was in Mendy's eyes, that'd be very frightening for me. But he does well to punt the ball out. Oh no, it's deep. It's deep in the. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say it was deep in the box, but luckily we were able to get it out. Oh, but Albrighton does well to. Oh. Oh, Chilwell, come on! You have to do better in that situation. Oh, but he does make up with a good tackle. Ooh, there we go. Chilwell right now for me is he's been a little off. Obviously, he's given away a lot of sloppy balls, but it seems that he's able to recover. And now Madison's here for Leicester's corner. Oh, I'm surprised that no one actually got ahead onto the ball because it looked like it was pretty deep into the box and it was pretty low to the ground. So I don't understand how no one got to that. But luckily for us, no one did. We need a little bit of urgency now. We're kind of just. Hmm. Hmm. All right. So now Brighton are on the attack now. James has been turned inside out, and we give away a foul It's Havertz. He gets booked. Oh, that's not good for us, man. To be fair, Barnes does well to get in between Havertz and James. I don't understand why Havertz, looking at it the second time, pulls on his shirt. Wasn't necessarily the most deadliest attacks by Leicester, but I guess isn't in his eyes. You need to stop it, but it's okay. Well, now I think about it, crosses. I hate crosses, man. I hate free kicks because basically anyone can beat our defenders this way. Oh, we're actually doing pretty well with set pieces, to be fair, because our center backs, especially Thiago, is doing very well in clearing the ball with his head. But obviously, it's gonna start to get annoying after once in a while. Oh man, it's just so easy for the Leicester players to cut into a midfield. I think that's where we're most vulnerable because one, even two of our players can't seem to mark a Leicester player, but also we leave a lot of pockets of space in the midfield, so it leads to all all sorts of counterattacks. Man, scary. Well, I mean, like, who's there to get? I don't know who it was. Oh, Barnes. I think Barnes made the run forward. Who's there to mark Barnes? Like, he's literally by himself. Reece James is pushed too high, so obviously the other people you expect are your center backs, but obviously they're marking other people on the left. Oh, oh, all right. Well by Mendy. I thought it was gonna go to possibly Vardy. Oh, Schmeichel. Oh my goodness. Did he even need to go that far up? Oh man, if we were a little bit lucky, maybe we could have gotten a shot on target when Schmeichel wasn't in his net, but oh well. And there goes Albrighton, but COVID does well. That's a fair tackle. That's a fair tackle. By the way the camera was panning, I thought the linesman called a foul, but luckily things are going our way. Ooh, there we go. Come on, Pulisic. Nice, nice. Come on, come on. Oh, I thought he scored. Oh no. Come on, you gotta be scoring those, but it's a good counter attack nonetheless. Oh man. Oh man. Yeah, it's a tough angle though. If he just went for the farther post, then he could have possibly gotten in. I think that's what he was trying to do, but maybe he had to stretch out his leg, and that's what caused him to miss the shot. Well, we move. At least we're still getting shots on target, or not on target, but at least we're either shooting it at the goal or on the side nets. I guess one's less than the other though. All right, Havertz. Come on, Havertz. Barnes is going forward. Oh man, it's just a scruffle, man. It's just a scruffle from us, man. I mean, I'm all fair for using your body, but once you're like pushing down the players, you don't expect the best for your team at all. Especially for if you're supporting Chelsea, we give away a lot of fouls and we usually get booked afterwards. That could have easily. Oh no, Vardy's in. Oh, Vardy's in. Come on, no, come on, Mendy. Oh, it's a good save by Mendy. Oh my gosh, that was so close, but luckily Mendy, someone that we relied on so much, is calm and he's able to get the ball out. Honestly, I was expecting Vardy to just shoot it, but he tried to go for the audacious chip. Come on, Pulisic, drive it, Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it gets to Abraham. Nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, Havertz. It was good, but it wasn't the ball wasn't finding anyone. If anything, he should have cut it back. Now Tielemans is on the ball.
Last season, everybody was talking about Sancho. This season, everybody's talking about Fofana. Do you know, it's
Ooh.
hard to look anywhere else but Johnny Evans, though. Johnny Evans.
Schmeichel gives away the ball prematurely, and they're showing the replay to the Vardy chance, and it actually did look like he was offside, so there was really no point in being worried. But obviously, VAR these days, anything goes. Or actually, yeah, most things go as long as it's not offsides. But I don't know. I feel like could have been a close call for us if it did go in. It's a good cross by James. Finds Chilwell. Nice, nice. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
James Justin. Yeah, he's not been as prominent in terms of getting forward as he was, say, at Fulham. He hit the crossbar first half. I think a net second half.
James, Kova.
But as I say, Peter, he's been kind of more withdrawn alongside Kovacic.
Rudiger, Silva, Havertz, no, Mount. I mean, to be fair, Mount and Havertz do look identical. I think I saw one Twitter post where it was like comparing the two side by side. They do look a bit similar though, especially if you're a spectator and watching the game on TV. So apologies if I do get the two confused.
Tammy Abraham just keeps peeling off Fofana in the hope that they might play a longer ball, and he's getting frustrated at times because it's not arrived.
Well, it's a good ball by Rudiger to Pulisic, and he's being shrugged off by a few Leicester defenders, but he does find a way back to Kovacic. Now my stream's lagging a bit. That's not good, but luckily it's keeping up with the game. And now we're good. Mount's going forward. Oh, is that a penalty appeal? It's a penalty! It's a penalty! Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Oh, that was good skill by Pulisic to make Evans attempt to challenge him, but and it was a good build up by Oh, wait, hold on. Evans doesn't even go for the ball. Wait, no, he does. Oh, but it was skillfully Pulisic megged Evans. And like this is big brain stuff right here. He megs Evans right before he lunges in, so then he could make Evans tackle him. Oh no, but now it's going to VAR. Oh no. I think we've been bamboozled. Oh no. Oh no, it's outside the box. Dang it. Ah, man.
Johnny Evans is simply hunting, and the winner
Yes, doesn't look like it's a penalty.
outside.
It's outside. It's outside the penalty box. I can't believe this.
Huge relief for Johnny Evans.
Oh, man. Are you kidding me, man? It's a free kick. I mean, at least it's better than nothing. As far as things could have gone, Pulisic could have just dove, and he would have been booked. But man, that's just so unlucky. He was literally like centimeters off. But oh man, that was a golden opportunity for us to get back into the game, especially right before the first half ends. Man, come on.
For the visitors. Evans behind him, Mount behind him, Chilwell adjacent to it. He would certainly have an appetite.
Come on.
Maybe
We know that Mason Mount
back on, giving
is probably our best free kick taker, but
Mount.
it's looking like Abraham and Havertz, either one of them want to have a go. But I'm pretty sure that's just to confuse defenders. And now Havertz is just there.
As close to the
It's going to be really interesting to see. I think Mount's going to take it, but if Havertz takes it, that'd be quite surprising. Either way, we want to score from here. Come on. Come on. Come on. He takes the free kick. Oh! Oh. Yeah. It was never dipping. It just went straight forward. Always increasing in altitude until finally hitting the stands. Oh, man. That wasn't the best free kick. Man, we could have gotten a penalty. But Pulisic is still being involved in the game. I'm very satisfied with how involved our players have been, but we're not producing the right kind of results. We're not getting to the end of things. We're not finishing our chances, and we're not getting goals, which I feel like is the only thing that we're missing. Oh, man. Oh, Vardy's making the run. Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, he scored? Are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Oh, my gosh. You're kidding me. You know what? I actually just wish that they just called a penalty because either way, Leicester found the back of the net, and Lampard's just in total disbelief right now. As far as things looking right now, he could lose his job today potentially. Yeah, like I saw that Vardy was making the run, but what is James doing? Why isn't he tracking back? Oh, man, I'm telling you, man. Oh, man. Yeah, if that didn't go in the back of the net, it was still probably gonna be a penalty because Rudiger was just he was just not in the right headspace there. He just pushed Vardy, so it wouldn't even mattered if they scored or not because we would have given away a penalty for sure. Well, Chilwell just gave away the ball thinking that he was still a Leicester player, and but we're still able to get the ball forward and oh man, it's just very sloppy. That was just very sloppy defending right there. I thought we were actually getting back into the game, but now we just diverged. We just keep on diverging out. Oh wow, things are looking very bleak for us at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. But as I see, there's only one viewer. What's up, bro? And it's not looking very good for us at all. I think you would like that. Well, I'm just happy that this whole stream thing was happening. Obviously, I didn't know what I was doing at the beginning, and that could have cost me valuable time for the game. But luckily, everything did work out at the end. Not happy with the result though. We're closing in on the first half, and we need to probably we should score before the end of the first half if we want to get back into this game. Kova, Pulisic. Oh, come on, Chilwell. Oh, Chilwell. Nice. Cross it. Oh, but it's a soft cross. I mean, you're asking a lot from him to cross it from basically the end of the touchline. Not the touchline, but basically to the end of the side. It's Mount James. Pulisic, come on. Come on. Oh! Ah, come on. That's a rash challenge. Oh my gosh, we're so physical, man. Physical to the point where we're basically knocking the socks off of these defenders, man. And the way Tammy Abraham did it, he basically just rammed into Justin, I think. No, that's not Justin. Yeah, number 3, I think. Oh my gosh, no, no. 2 minutes left, and things are looking very dire for us at the moment. Oh man. Oh man. Not very happy with how things are going with us, obviously. And as things stand, we're not really finding any options to score. Even getting close, but everything's been well defended, well carried out by the Leicester defense. And yeah, we're just putting in poor crosses at the moment. It's very compact in that Leicester midfield, and as much as Mount and Pulisic and Kovacic and Havertz try to play within the midfield, we always end up wide. And now we have James who plays it back. Yeah. Yeah, we're just looking for as much space as we can on the wings because right now the Leicester defense isn't really letting us breach the midfield. Oh, but it's a good ball by Kova. Oh, handball? 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 Oh, come on! I'm so done with these fouls, man. Leicester, Leicester is just so composed whenever we're counter pressing, to the point where they basically know that we're gonna put a leg in, and they're just like, oh, well, that's a foul. Thank you, mate. Well, that's halftime. Oh my goodness. Yep. I'm just gonna fix something in my stream real quick. You kidding me, man? Oh, come on. You're joking me right now, man. I'll be back.
What do you want for lunch? Oh, pizza. I want tacos. Pizza. Tacos. Pizza. What about Subway? It's a good call and everyone loves it.
We raised our kids on it.
So stop the bickering. Chicken bacon ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch.
Mom, Jenny's copying me.
No, not at all. Jensen's copying me.
Grow up.
Mom.
Knock it off.
Good food that's good for you, but good for you. Now, only in the Subway app, get a free footlong when you buy two, because it's footlong season.
You've got big plans for your small business. And Constant Contact has everything you need to connect with customers, find new ones, and sell more of your awesome stuff online. With email marketing, online stores, and more to help you do more business anytime, anywhere. So you can keep powering on without slowing down. Up top, power on with Constant Contact. Try it free today.
Welcome to Premier League halftime, presented by Volkswagen. James Maddison, with his third goal in 3 straight league games for the first time in his career, made it 2-0 to Leicester against Chelsea. That is the live table there. Leicester sit top of the table. It's like 2016 all over again. I'm Rebecca Lowe. The two Robbies are here in the studio. Big story, big scoreline. Let's get to those Geico first half highlights. Just 6 minutes in, and they're 1 up. Robbie.
Yeah, corner kick routine and Barnes, Harvey Barnes is going to have a shot. They missed kick. There's no missed kick here from Wilfred Ndidi's first Premier League goal of the season. And it just hits across the ball, the outside of his left foot. You see, he's going to spin away, kisses off the post, finds the back of the net. Leicester City go 1-0 up. And so to enjoy possession in midfield, driving in the wide areas. And James Maddison's got a real innate ability to find space in and around the edge of the box. He does here. It's a lovely shot. Beats Mendy. Unfortunately for him, clips it crossbar.
38 minutes on the clock. That decision about penalty.
Yeah, I think they get to the right decision. It's a foul. There's no question about that. Johnny Evans on Christian Pulisic, who makes a good run inside, but where is the foul? See the contact there. We get a better angle again in a minute. The referee, from his point, actually points to the penalty spot. But you'll see there, if you roll it forward here, there's the contact, and he's, 6 inches outside of the penalty box. The VAR comes to a good conclusion to that.
And nothing comes off the free kick, and then the goal.
Yeah, I mean, again, an interesting ball in behind, not dealt with. James Maddison, well done. Well done. Good focus, good concentration. Rhys James has this under control at right back, a really good player. This is a little just, we should be expecting the worst scenario. He's jogging. He's jogging back there. It comes through. Really doesn't do a great job. James Maddison is ready for it. Side foot, half volley, 2-0.
For those of you who missed the pre-game, I should tell you about a report on the radio last night in the UK from the Chelsea Athletic reporter. The Chelsea
I
reporter,
am back.
Simon Johnson.
Oh my gosh.
When, not if, Frank Lampard fired. It was last night, by the way. And that if he lost the game,
Oh my gosh.
he'd be gone. Robbie, how is it to try and is reporter true? How did you
Oh my gosh. Well, I just came back. For tuning in. Thank you for tuning in, first of all. You can see me go through 5 stages of depression before the second half because I'm pretty much... things aren't looking good. Things aren't looking good at all. But surprisingly, I think I'm very calm right now because I've just like gotten used to the state that we're in right now. Obviously, I want to check Twitter out.
It is like night and day, the two teams and the two managers right now.
Also, if you guys are wondering, my channel's called Your Local Blue, but that should be in the channel that you're watching my video on. And if you want to follow my Twitter, at Your Local Blue. Simple as that. I do just talk about Chelsea, though. I want to talk about other players as well, but yeah. I want to check what Twitter's saying right now, actually, but I need to bring this closer. Actually, no, I can just... What am I doing? I can just look here.
It's been all about Chelsea, the conversation, but the game's been all about Leicester City. They lead by 2.
Yeah, so as I'm loading up Twitter, because I do want to see what other Chelsea fans think. I do want to see what other Chelsea fans are saying right now. And, you know, I expect them to be infuriated, to say the least. We've been playing shambolic football all around, but man, Things haven't just been looking good for us, man.
Still a night out, but everything fits in. Still hard work, just a little easier. Still a legend, just more legendary. Chevrolet, making life's journey.
So as I'm logging in,
Sports bettors, are you ready?
the thing I can say that we need to improve in the second half is definitely we need to make our chances a lot better. We're making good chances, but we just need to get to the end of the chances. I mean, actually start putting in better crosses, better crosses. Um, we need through ball. We need runs through the defenders because I saw in the first half that Callum Hudson-Odoi and Abraham did that, but I'm guessing it was either James or Mount, Havertz, or Kovacic that had the ball, had the opportunity to play them. It's pretty obvious, considering that I picked it up too, and yeah, we just haven't been taking what our attackers have been providing. And we just kind of dug ourselves into a hole right now because um, just kind of dug ourselves into a hole because obviously we're in the worst position that we could be in this game. We're 2-0 down in the first half, and as things have as our history has proven in the past seasons, we usually don't come back after being 2-0 down in the first half. I was also going to increase the volume of my stream because I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think I'm pretty low. Unless you maxed out on the volume, so let me just fix that real quick. Yeah, I am pretty low. All right, I think that should improve it a little bit. Um, yeah, I think the stream's good now. All right, cool. It'd be even cooler though if we could make a comeback, eh? Anyone hopeful right now? But it's gonna be tough to say the least. Oh, that's my password. All right, cool. One of our George Benson said one of our best responses to going a goal down that I've seen. Need more from Mount and Havertz to bring more. That's what I was saying. Like especially after we got conceded on, it didn't really look like we dipped at all. I brought it up immediately after when Thiago Silva. Was that after the? Yeah, it was after we conceded where we had a corner and Thiago Silva was still was able to get a shot on target, and things were looking promising from there. We also had a potential penalty. We played some through balls, not through balls. We didn't do much of that at all, but we were able to get a lot more crosses in. We were able to pass and weave through the midfield, but as it stands, we haven't done much. I do want to tweet. I just want to say my reaction to the halftime. What was it? No, it's Lai Chell. That's probably what the hashtag is. Light show. There we go. Halftime. What I want to say, we, for the first time in a long time, we looked good after conceding a goal. We weren't particularly playing the best football. Did my camera just go out? Oh, you're kidding me. What happened to it? Oh, you're joking me right now. There you go. Let me just fix this real quick. It's like this way. Oh man, this is terrible. Oh, you're kidding me. I believe things are good now. Hold on, I'm just gonna check. Yes, things are good right now. Well, the second half already started. Um, just fixing everything. Oh, that's a sloppy pass by Mount. Just gives it away. Goodbye, James. Oh, plays it. Oh, plays it nicely. Come on, Havertz. Come on. But yes, he plays it out to James still. But James, all he can do is muster up a cross, and it's not a very good one to say the least. That's a poor pass by Kovacic. He what he tried to do was something special, but wasn't exactly the best. Well, I just tried to fix the audio, but it looks like I'm gonna have to spend like a few minutes on this, so I'll probably do it after I'm done recording everything. But I do want to see if there's a chance for us to come back. But as things are, Leicester on the counter. Barnes has the ball and he's looking to cross it. Wasn't exactly the best cross. It's kind of like one of our crosses that we've been poorly executing. Justin's on the ball, trying to see if he can find someone. Oh, but there's free space. Our midfield is basically just free real estate for these Leicester players because we're not. Oh, that's a good cross. Oh my god, if we conceded there, man. Oh, man. This is very poor from us at the moment. Very poor. Will James is on the move now, and he's trying to find Abraham, who makes a brilliant run. Come on, Abraham! Oh, come on. Fofama. Fofama, whatever his name is. He made a pretty good tackle to stop Abraham. If that was, yep, he put in an excellent tackle. What Abraham should have done though is he should have passed it back to whoever that was. That was at the edge of the box, either Mount or Havertz. But Mount plays in the cross. Oh, it's Abraham, and all he can do is just get a good header on target, but it doesn't lead to anything. It was actually at Schmeichel, so it's pretty comfortable for him to block it. It's a good header nonetheless, just aimed. If it was aimed with a little bit of better accuracy, could have actually maybe found its way in the back of the net, but... Oh, Havertz has the ball. Oh, Mount. Come on, Mount. Oh. That was a good play between Mount, Havertz, and Abraham, but... sloppy play overall. And Kovacic... Is Kovacic getting booked? Yes, Kovacic is getting booked. I just hate it when we have to rely on sloppy tackles. Especially... Well, that's what we'll be doing all game, so what am I saying? Yeah, it's not even a clever tackle. He just went for his legs right there. Things are dreadful at the moment. It's a good cross. And we find no one. I know it was a Leicester. It was a Leicester cross. What am I saying? I'm glad I found no one. Rudiger passes it to James. And yeah, it's just looking. We're acting honestly. It looks like we're the ones who are in the lead. By the way, we're just passing it to the sides when we could just be passing it to a midfielder who's open and wide. But I guess our whole tactic is just to play it out wide and see what we can do. It's a good ball. He's got to smelt. He's got to find the midfield. He gives it back to Kova. Kova finds James cleverly. Oh my gosh. Oh. Well, at least we did challenge for a corner. It was a good cross by James. Maybe not the best cross by James because it wasn't really going to anyone. It was going to Abraham, but he was offsides. But luckily, Fofana was the one who cleared it out. And now it's a corner. Mason Mount takes it. And oh! Oh! Oh, that's just unlucky, man. James does well to. I'm guessing he got like his thigh on it. It looks like it. Was that his thigh? Did he kick it? His thigh, his waist, his core, whatever. Oh, that's a good cross. Pulisic by himself to deal with Justin. Oh no. Oh no, what are we doing? That was just so sloppy from us. That was so sloppy from us. How could you let your team, and this is to Frank Lampard, how could you let your team just be so easily like it's the way Leicester were able just to like play. They literally played in our own box. Like they were like acting like if we were in their half, but they were literally in our box and they were just literally giving each other's 1-2, and they were able to actually get a goal. But luckily it was offsides. Oh, James. Mount. James is trying to find something, and as I'm speaking, it's minute 56. And it's 1 hour 18:20 in the live stream. Oh no. Oh crap. Oh, that's a goal. Oh my gosh, Mendy saved us. We're so exposed defensively, man. It's a shambles. Who's on the left? Why is James like so far? That's the problem right now. Whenever we expect our wingbacks to go forward, and in particular Reece James, because he's usually the one who plays on all of our crosses, you're expected to come back. I'd rather you play no crosses and never be up than to be as exposed as you were right now. Like, come on, James. Or maybe that's the tactics that Lampard is employing for James to accomplish. In which case, um, poor. That's just poor thinking. Thinking that we're not going to be exposed if we don't have both of our wingbacks to defend. Ooh, cross. Oh, yeah, this is looking pretty dull at the moment. Not the best. Not the best at all. Oh, great, my stream. There you go.
Leicester, as much as Chelsea are trying to raise their game, they've just unlucky and nearly denying Tielemans short time away.
It's about a 33-second delay. I just found that out. Never knew that. I guess that's why I should start live streaming.
Fui sitio que demandando pues, la agencia claro, de los novios. Ya acabaría los quiz.
Mamita, mamita, ¿puedes ir por favor? Mamita. Hold on, give me a second.
Uno, que des quiz montados, porque no te
I'm sorry you had to see that. But here we are. And my volume is good. Wait, no, it's not. It's kind of bad. Hello, hello, hello. It's okay now. It's okay. Why don't I just put it max? Actually, no. I might want to just leave it here because I think the static is still pretty bad overall. I'm not really into this game. So we're looking pretty poor from us. Oh, Havertz. Ooh, rough challenge by Pulisic. It's a good ball. Oh. Callum Hudson-Odoi gives it to Abraham, and Abraham has to find a way to. Aw, come on. So easy to lose the ball for a team. But as I say that, Leicester just gave away the ball. But what is Havertz doing? Oh, it's so dead in this. There's really nothing clicking for us at the moment. Honestly, it feels like these players all play different types of football. As we know, they all come from different backgrounds. We picked up players from Germany, from the Netherlands, from the France League. They all have different types of football, and I think what's the problem is that we're having them not only adjust to one style of play, but it's a very basic style. As we know, Frank Lampard's not the most experienced manager, and that kind of works against us because we have these players from all these different types of nations who play different types of football. And if you give the job to someone who's barely been managing for more than 2 years, how do you expect them to like accomplish that? They haven't been a manager for long enough, or not even have enough experience to do so. Oh well. Well. Oh well. I feel like I've just gotten used to saying that, to be honest, because it's been tough, man. It's been tough. If anyone was wondering, I'm not Frank Lampard out yet because at the moment I don't feel like it's necessarily all his fault. It's definitely a different type of. We have a different team that is just like very diverse. You have lots of new players, lots of different players, and as I say that, Matt just did another rough tackle on Vardy. It's very sloppy from us right now. It's not really anything appealing to the eye, to say the least. Like you support a team to watch good football, but when you're just when you're watching bad football, it's like you're watching your team just suffer, and that just starts to get very boring, repetitive, and yeah, I just feel bad for all of the fellow Chelsea fans out there. Oh, that's a good ball. Come on, come on, come on, come on, Joel, come on. It's Rudiger ball out to James, but just James is not finding anyone yet. I think that's been the case throughout the whole game. He's just not been connecting with anyone right now, with any of our attackers. Kovacic has the ball. He's running through the midfield. He gives it to Mount. And again, we're pressured back because Leicester are very good at defending, as we've seen throughout the game. But now Chilwell has the ball. And I think we're going to end up crossing it in. Yet to James. Or not. Hudson-Odoi. Come on, Hudson-Odoi. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh, it just doesn't lead to anything. It was a brave attempt by Havertz to header the ball, but obviously Schmeichel was able to get the ball. And now some actual excitement to look forward to because now we're bringing on Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner. Very excited. I wonder if they can actually make an impact right now. Well, obviously Hudson-Odoi, he wasn't bad. Well, actually, let me change my phrasing. He wasn't the worst one because I would say for the whole team in general, it's been pretty bad. But you know, he produced some good moments. when things look dire. But now he's off, and so is Havertz, who I actually thought Havertz was playing better than he usually does. He was more suited to that number 10 position, and I'm pretty sure he swapped with Pulisic sometimes because it looked like Pulisic was starting to attack a lot more during the end of the second half through the midfield. Now we're just watching. Oh, man. It's a good cross. There we go. That's a good cross. There we go. Oh, where's that going to? That looked weird. Oh no, how did that happen? It's just so easy for Leicester players to breach our midfield. We're missing Conte, man. Well, to be honest, Conte does push up a lot, but at least when he's there in that defensive midfielder role, he's able to make a lot of good interceptions. Mount too, but obviously Mount's not having the best of games right now. He's been a lot, even though he's been stationed a lot deeper this game, he's been quite forward on the pitch. Yeah, doesn't look the best right now. But Ziyech, who I thought was really good in the Fulham game, he made a lot of good crosses. He got a few shots on. I think between him and Mount, they were my man of the match. I think that's what I tweeted after the game. Hopefully, he does make a positive impact because we're looking very lifeless right now. Oh, but that's a good cross. Oh, but he's flagged outside. It's looking very dull right now. Why are we playing? It's honestly surprising how we can have 4 of them, be around Mount and Kovacic, and the two are expected to just play it out as the rest of the team just watches. It's honestly infuriating, man. Come on, Timo. That was good by Timo to be able to divert away from the play. Oh, come on. Oh, penalty? It's a goal kick? Oh, are you kidding me, man? Oh, man, Pulisic is infuriated, man. He should be. I thought for sure that was a foul. But Timo does well to beat the defenders. He gives it to Pulisic. And was that not at least a corner? Oh. Hold on. Oh, you're kidding me, man. Very as dejected as I am. You know, it's still gonna take us time, I think, to readjust. As much as I wanted this season to be this amazing season where we went on this good spell of runs, where we were undefeated, and we looked good in every competition we were. To be fair, we were looking very promising in the Champions League. But as things stand, we're in a bad spell of games. And more likely, we're playing against the top teams. And if we can't do anything against the top teams, then I'm sorry, but then Lampard deserves a sack. If it's really come down to that, if it really comes down to we just can't play well against the higher teams, then there's got to be something done with the management. Because this is very dull at the moment. This is very uninspiring. That's a good ball by Warner to Mason. Come on, Ziyech. Come on, Ziyech. Ah, come on. Again a foul. Again a foul. That's all we do in this club. We just give away fouls. And we're not good enough to string two passes together, and we're not able to make a single through ball forward. I'm getting sleepy just watching this game, man. I'm not even sad at this point, man. Because I feel like I've just gotten to that point where I don't really get sad when my team loses anymore. The standard has just gone down. It's gone real down. And I'll honestly be surprised if we lose the next 3 games or so. Or even I'll be surprised right today if we don't win. Then Lampard's might definitely surely get the sack, because this is just unacceptable at this point. As much as people wanted to put faith in this project, or I guess that's what you might want to call it, because we all love Frank Lampard. I think I when I first started watching him, that was like the first few years I was watching Chelsea, and when he finally left, I was just very upset at his departure. But I mean, there's got to be a fine line between player and manager, or when a player becomes a manager, because you obviously want the manager to succeed, but you're not always gonna get what you want. And when that does happen, you have to be willing to. No matter how much respect you have for the player, you have to be willing to just get rid of him. Even if he is someone as well renowned and respected as Frank Lampard. If that does screw up our chances of getting Holland, then I'm all for it, because this is an excellent squad what we have right now. It's just that we don't have the right man, or should I say, we're not employing the right tactics at the moment. That's not me saying that Lampard can't be a good manager. But the problem is that he's making Chelsea like his development. Like, he should be doing that in Derby County when he was still the manager. He should have been developing there, some other team. As it stands, he's still a very inexperienced manager. It's not like you can expect someone who's been playing soccer all of his life to suddenly be a manager. Like, that's not something that he was accustomed to. He usually just making sure that he did the right things when he was a player, but now you suddenly expect him to make up tactics, lead a team into a new era of our club where we have all these fantastic players. Because as it is on paper right now, we're in the best position ever. We have a very good squad, which is basically all you really need for a football club to succeed. You need talent. But with that also comes a decent manager, and that's just not what I'm seeing in Frank Lampard right now. I think he's been poor. He was good last year because he was able to. I think he was able to use the youngsters that he took out on loan or from loan. He was able to use them. He had people like Mason Mount who was in his club, and he had people like Tammy Abraham who were in the championship, and he was basically using the same tactics as he had for Derby County, because that's all he knew at the time, but it worked. And now that he has this array of talent, this diverse group of players, it's made his life a lot more difficult, and you can't blame him, but you can blame you can't blame Lampard because in the end Chelsea was the one who gave him the job. So if anything, there's the board to be mad at, the board that appointed him. But I don't know, man. Anyway, I've been talking about how things have gotten this way, yet I can't seem to be focused on the game. So let me do that. Yeah, it's just that's a good. Just a who, man. It's good. It's good by Mount though that he's actually just running up and down. It's very inspiring to us Chelsea fans that he actually still does want to fight, but it's not inspiring his other teammates who have been very poor with the rest of the game. It's just very poor. That was a very poor cross. That's good. Now James is looking to pass it to someone forward, but he's quickly closed down. Yep. This is very easy, man. Very easy to beat our defense. It's been very poor. Very unaccepted. Very unacceptable. It's just so easy. It's honestly just so easy, man. Oops. There goes James. He's looking to pass it to someone. Sorry if I'm making a disturbance, because this is weird. There we go. I think I fixed my mic. Let me just raise it up a bit. It is good. It's very irritating, man. Oh, man. Not what you want to see, man. Oh. There we go. Well, let's see if we can do something in the last 10 minutes. Mount. There we go, Mount. But he's like brought down. How is that not a foul? He's literally dragging him, man. Dragging him like a rag doll, man. Like a child does with a rag doll. He's just dragging him around. I feel like if I were any other person, if I was just any other standard YouTube thingy or whatever, I feel like I would be going off of Frank Lampard and going on the rest of the players because of how poorly we played. But what can I say, man? I am upset. Don't get me wrong. But it's like you can only be so mad so many times. I was pretty mad the times when we lost to Arsenal, Everton, Wolves. It's been a very poor string of games, and honestly, if we just didn't lose those games, our season would be a lot better. But obviously, our confidence has dipped. The players' morale has dipped. The faith in Lampard has dipped. Everything, man. Oh. It's just so easy, man. Zia can play it. No, Zia, you could have literally played it out. Oh my gosh, we give it to Barnes after we had the chance to just play it out and get the goal kick, but now Ziyech has the ball. He tried to do the right thing and play it forward, but it just didn't work out for him. Now we have Kovacic. That's a foul! You know, if we can get a tie, though, that'd be pretty impressive. Don't think that's going to happen, but can't be... Oh, there we go, Pulisic. A bit of spark from the American. Did very well to beat the defenders and the midfielders. There's just something you got to admire, how quick he is on the ball and how he's able to adjust his body whenever there's a player in front of him. Now, if we can just score off of this free kick, maybe there's a little hope for us to at least salvage a point and as well as our reputation. Otherwise, we're pretty much in the mud. Chelsea in the mud. Well, you love to see it. Obviously, I don't love to see it, but alright, come on. What's gonna happen? Come on. Come on, Ziyech. Come on. Yes! Yes! Come on! Let's go, Werner! Come on! The flag is up! Oh my gosh! Oh! Wait, his hand is up though. Oh my gosh, I thought it was so rusty. But his hand is up! His hand is up! Come on, please tell me there's like some VAR. Yes, his arm. Yes, wait, but. Wait. I literally. Wait. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's offsides. Yeah. It's offsides. Yep. By the length of an arm. If he had just kept his shoulder in and instead of leaning a little bit forward, he might have just been a bit onside. I guess that's just been the story. I guess that's just how things have been for us. I'm very upset, as you can tell. It was a good play, though. If we scored, I was already happy that Timo scored because, you know, he's obviously lacking in confidence at the moment. He needs those goals, but I just love seeing his character. He's very when early in the season he was very good at the ball. Obviously not as much now because of his confidence, but you know that at least brought me the smallest bit of joy in this game of our defeats and struggles. Man, I never recorded this long before. I just realized I'm about to hit like the 2-hour mark, and oh man, my throat gets raspy after a while, man. Yo, if any of you streamers or YouTubers We talked for a long time or watching this. Like, how do you deal with this, man? It's my throat starts to get raspy after a while. I have water, but I mean, water can only help you so much. No. I think I'm good now. James up. There we go. There we go. Oh, come on. We just get. They basically just did what we did before. Between two Leicester players just did a 1-2 on the wing. That's basically mirroring what Callum Hudson-Odoi and James did in the first half, so. I guess the tables really have turned on us right now. Yeah, we're just getting outplayed easily. And again, we're a team of individuals. No one's really there to help Ziyech if he didn't lose the ball, which he did. And Ziyech was forced to tackle in case Justin was going to play across, and if he did, that most likely would have gone in. It's a yellow for Ziyech, too. How our expectations have fallen, man. Oh, wow, very intelligent by them. That's just a level of composure we need, but obviously, as soon as we try to make 2 or 3 passes, we crumble because we're just not a team yet. We don't have a manager who's. It's not a matter of time, like most people think, because you think you need time to adjust, but honestly, you just need to get all these players playing under one system, and if that system's not good, then obviously the players are never gonna be suited to play with each other. Very disappointing to say the least. I think it's just finally settled in that we're about to lose again. And for some reason, I'm not sad, angry. I sound like that meme. Not sad or angry, I'm just disappointed. But, yeah, that's how it is for me. I'm disappointed. Not because we lost, but because it doesn't seem like we're getting better anytime soon. It's just very sloppy. Oh, but that's good. Come on, Ziyech. Ziyech tried it. Wasn't the best, but at least he got a shot on. But it was pretty easy for Schmeichel to save. the closing minutes of the game, more like the closing final minute of the game, and if you guys who are watching are interested of looking at my reaction to this, you can expect for it to upload pretty shortly, because after I finish the stream, I'm just gonna go straight into recording. There's only a few minutes left in the game. Oh wait, Leicester on the attack. Luckily, Justin wasn't able to breach Ziyech. As fragile as he might be, or as fragile as people suppose. But Werner tried to get through the defense, but it doesn't seem to amount to anything. And I want the referee to end the game now, because he knows that there's basically no point of keeping the game. Just end it. And there we go. It's a 2-0 loss. It's a 2-0 loss by Chelsea. And we really have to consider what is happening right now. We're a team that spent 200 million, and as much as people were hyping it up, were hyping the season up, saying that we were gonna finish in the top. What am I saying? We expected to win the league. I think that's what most people thought. Most people thought that we were gonna be title challengers this season, but we really need a reality check right now, and that is that we're basically in mid-table. We have most of our squad, our first team squad, that we would want to be playing week in, week out, and we're still finding ourselves in 8th. Let me just clarify. We have 29 points, and we've played 19 games. And what do you expect? Like that's obviously terrible. That's worse than last season, and we thought we experienced the worst last season. This was by far shambolic, and the way I'm looking at this right now, like Madison's just giving a fist bump to every single Chelsea player right now, and he's giving it to the England youngsters, and he's like, "Oh, what's up, Mason?" Mason Mount's just like, yeah. Obviously because he's upset. And so is James, and yeah, it's just very, very ugly for us right now. It's very ugly. Well, by the looks of it, I only really have a few viewers watching, and if you did enjoy it, thanks for watching. I don't know if I did the stream as good as I could have. I don't know if I presented what I was seeing the best way possible. I didn't know if my reactions were necessarily the best, but if you do have something to say, please say it in the comments, or I guess in the live chat, whatever it is. Wait, actually, you can't comment on live stream. I just realized that you can only see the live chat. Well, thank you for watching, and well, there he is right now. I was about to close my stream, but yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to record. As much as I wanted Chelsea to win, they couldn't, so peace. How do I oh yeah, there we go. Alright, peace.